Are you looking for the best beard trimmers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best trimmers on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Philips Norelco Multigroom 9000. The Philips Norelco Multigroom 9000 is widely considered one of the best beard trimmers on the market because it combines reliable performance with a vast assortment of attachment heads, all for under $100. Based on my testing, its praise is well earned due to the build quality, battery life, and more. When you hold the device in hand for the first time, it feels like it means business. The metal housing is on the heavier side, but that heft inspires confidence when it comes to trimming. The textured metal base has a rubberized grip towards the head of the trimmer, so even if you're holding it near the top for precise edging, you won't risk dropping it, and if you do, it'll probably survive the fall. This beard trimmer is on the smaller side, but in my experience the diminutive size didn't prohibit its performance. Actually useful attachments. Whether you get the Multigroom 9000 in a 21 or 23 piece set, you won't have any issue finding the right attachment for the job at hand. I prefer to shave my thin beard and trim up my mustache, so I got a lot of use out of the stubble trimming guards and metal detail trimmer, and they worked without issue. It's easy to eject and insert heads on the fly, so swaps are quick, and because the design is waterproof you can wash everything down when you're done. This kit is also suitable for body and head hair, so even if you don't think you'll use some of the included guards on your beard or mustache, there's a good chance you can put them to use elsewhere. The Multigroom 9000 is ideal for travel. The carrying case for the 21-piece set is about the size of a large book, and it holds the trimmers, guards, device, and power cord. This trimmer also lasts for several hours. Philips claims a runtime of 6 hours on a single charge, and my testing nearly hit that mark, 5 hours, 30 minutes to be exact. After several months of testing, I still really like the device's power and battery life. I can't remember the last time I charged it, but I've never picked it up to find it's out of juice. At number 2. Hatteker 5-in-1 Trimmer. The budget-friendly Hatteker 5-in-1 trimmer doesn't look particularly impressive, but the 4.4-star rating and over 14,000 reviews on Amazon suggest otherwise. According to my testing, this crowd favorite strikes a balance between functionality, performance, and cost to make it a good value. The Hatteker 5-in-1 trimmer delivers solid performance and comes with a basic selection of trimmers and guards, including a versatile 1mm to 10mm adjustable dial that makes it easy to find the length you're looking for. The T-blade head hidden under the guard does an excellent job creating clean edges, while the plastic guard heads feel sturdier than what you'd expect at this price. The detail trimmer is a bit too wide. It feels like you're trying to paint a portrait with a roller brush, but it still works well for edging a mustache or beard. The shaver attachment might be too broad for detailed work, and smaller heads, like those included in the Philips Multigroom 9000, are better suited for precise trimming. Still, at this price point, so it doesn't come as a surprise that Hatteker's trimmer isn't as precise as options that cost twice as much. An easy-to-read display. Trying to guess how much battery your trimmer has left before it dies is usually a losing battle, but the Hatteker has a clear LED display that shows the amount of battery left in minutes. I used this device a few minutes at a time, twice a week, so battery life was never a big concern. But many higher-end beard trimmers forego this feature, so it's a nice feature to have this price, especially if you tend to your beard daily. When initially testing the Hatteker 5-in-1 trimmer for around a month, I didn't notice any significant decline in its ability to hold a charge. While I was initially concerned about its long-term reliability, over several months' time I found that the simple pop-up guard makes it easy to switch lengths on the fly, and cleaning this model is really easy as well. If you need a tool to get rid of stubble and clean up a few basic details once a week, this is a great option. But if you regularly ask a lot of your trimmer, it may be worth opting for a higher-end model. At number 3. Bevel Pro. For a little over $250, we expected the Bevel Pro to deliver powerful, professional-grade results, and it does. Though it's a bit heavy and the battery life leaves something to be desired, it nails the basics and subtleties of beard trimming. From magnetic guard heads to overall power and quality that makes it feel like you're using something straight out of an upscale barbershop, this is a solid luxury option. Power and performance. Our tester noted that the Bevel Pro felt like a high-end trimmer due to its strong performance. The device glided smoothly across his face, and trimming felt almost like an art form. Multiple passes were required to get the desired length for longer hairs, though our tester thought this would improve once he got a better grasp of the gap adjustment. Ultimately, we appreciate how powerful and professional this device feels in use, which helps justify the price tag. The Bevel Pro's high degree of customization with gap adjustments ranging from 0.0 to 2.5 mm in 0.1 mm increments makes it easy to blend different hair lengths. Our tester did note a bit of a learning curve when it came to figuring out the optimal gap for his beard, as his previous trimmer didn't offer such fine-tuned controls. The tips on the guards felt a bit long for our tester, which made precision trimming in tight areas, like the mustache, slightly tricky. Because bevel only includes 4 guards, it may not be ideal for fine-tuned grooming, but if you're covering larger swaths of hair it does a nice job. While the guard heads snap on easily thanks to strong magnetic attachments, over the long term our tester didn't love that they stick together and it was an extra step to separate them. After a full 4-hour charge, our tester was able to use this device for multiple sessions of up to 15 minutes without running out of juice. This should be enough for those with shorter beards who need to maintain new growth and trim edges. Bevel claims the Pro can get up to 50 minutes of use on a single charge, which is lower than some of the more pocket-sized trimmers we tested. But the power provided by the motor is substantial, so it's not surprising that battery life isn't this trimmer's strong suit. Still, a quick 3-minute charge provides enough power for a 5-minute session, making it practical for fast touch-ups. At number 4. Panasonic MultiShape. Panasonic's MultiShape is designed to tackle a wide variety of grooming and personal care needs thanks to shaver, trimmer and nose/ear attachments, plus 2 toothbrush adapters. That may sound a bit gimmicky, but based on our testing, it's all fairly efficient. One feature doesn't come at the expense of another. Panasonic's MultiShape beard trimmer kit sets itself apart with its versatility. If you're looking for something targeted, there are specific kits to choose from a basic set to an option designed for detail trimming or one for head and body hair. The full set includes 2 toothbrushes, which is a nice bonus, and based on our testers' feedback, the beard attachments work quite well. They have small incremental adjustments, so it helped resolve a frustration I have when trying to fade my beard into my bald head, he says. Ultimately, what makes this trimmer stand out is the flexibility to choose exactly what combination of attachments work best for you, and being able to count on the performance of each. Our tester found this tool straightforward to use. To switch the attachments, you press a button to easily release it and snap the next one on. It has efficient charging, requiring just an hour to fully charge, and a small light lets you know when it needs to be plugged in. However, it doesn't indicate when the battery is topped off, meaning you may wind up leaving it on the charger for slightly longer just to be sure the battery is full. It would also be nice to see it with a travel lock, which would make the sleek trimmer better for on-the-go use as needed. After several months of use, our tester reports Panasonic MultiShape is still a favorite. It offers a level of precision and versatility that I haven't found in other trimmers, he says. The ability to switch attachments for different grooming needs is a huge plus, and the build quality feels very solid. At number 5. Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7000. Our top pick in our roundup of the best body hair trimmers, the Philips Norelco Bodygroom 7000 is a double-sided device that's essentially an all-in-one grooming tool. It combines a dedicated trimmer and shaver into a compact device that tackles body and facial hair. Our tester appreciates the all-over versatility of this trimmer that he's been using for well over a year. Do-it-all grooming. It's easy to set up and use, with a straightforward design and waterproof construction that makes it simple to clean. Just rinse it under the tap or in the shower. With a 1-hour charge providing 80 minutes of runtime, it's reliable enough for a few grooming sessions, and the LED battery indicator lets you know when it's time to recharge. The shaver head features a hypoallergenic foil and rounded tips to minimize irritation, and the trimmer's self-sharpening steel blades stay effective over time. Not the best for precision. While the Bodygroom 7000 is versatile, it has its limitations. The 4-direction pivoting shaver head glides well across the skin, but it doesn't get into tight spaces all that easily, which can make detailed trimming trickier. Our tester found that the clipper guard can slip during use, so you might need to hold it in place with a finger for consistent results. After several months of using this product, our tester felt it was limited by the lack of adjustability in its trimming guard. While it was a reliable device, the limited options for length control were a major drawback for me when it came to beard trimming, he says. Despite this, the design's combination of a trimmer and shaver in one, along with its compact shape and solid battery life, makes it a versatile option.